No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's you're in charge.
No, I'm not. I was in charge last week.
X1,
You're in charge this
X1
week.
if Mo's in charge.
No.
Can they hear us?
Yep.
No, I was in charge
Oh,
last
great.
week.
Yes, they can.
Oh, wow. Oh, we are live.
Just that we were
We're live,
live.
by
you
the
were
way,
live.
guys. You
How long have we been live? Hi, everybody.
Well,
Yeah, hi.
You was bitching at me. Hi, guys. We're live.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Well,
Oh, we got some X1s.
I'm sure the X1 was a bit of a clue. I never give them an alternative, so it's X1 or nothing. So Mo, it's just you, brother.
Right, okay, I'll go through shout-outs then.
Oh, not yet.
Fuck it, no, I'm not doing shout-outs. Someone else could do it this week. But welcome to the Super Awesome Vape Show, episode 75, and we are back on YouTube's. Hopefully, it'll stay stable this week, and we won't have to jump over to Facebook. If you missed last week's stream, head over to the Facebook page after this and give it a watch. It was quite fun. But yeah, welcome one and all. Hello, boys. How are you doing?
Gosh. Oh,
Not bad about yourself.
Oh, yeah, all right. Jay, Nick, you good?
Yeah, man. You good?
Yeah, awesome.
Cool. Super
All
awesome.
all the roosters are put away for the night, are they? All right then. Well, seems as you're putting me in charge again. Jay, you're doing the shout-outs.
Yeah, let's do the buffet and let the people grow.
All right.
Yeah.
All right then.
All right, see. In charge of
then.
that.
Do your
What?
buffet.
Oh, I'm first. Okay, so I am on. Not that one.
Salts and more salts.
Not quite. I am on the conical mesh tank with the bubbly glass. Oh yeah,
Bumblebee.
on my bumblebee. on my Hugo Vaporator, yes, and in that I have got some Purist ice, 12 monkeys. This is the new tank. Oh yeah, keep tuned for the review coming up. I have got Nick salts, I ain't gonna lie. So I've got my go figure, Nick was thinking. I've got my PAL 2 artery pod, and in that I have got some Ultimate Salts chilled range, and it is the pink raspberry. Good stuff, that.
Pink raspberry.
Focus, bastard. It's that anyway. Tastes nice. And
Focus.
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 And I'm not. Well, I've got it here, but I've got my Berserker MTL RDA, and I've got the last little bit of Cubana in that, but I'm not really vaping that at the moment. I'm using this tank more than anything. So yes, I will pass it over to the quiet one, Mike.
Yes, Jay. What's up, everyone? I'm on the 8 Cigar Wild Wolf still with the recurve dual. In that, I've got some of the Dilligaff Silamero. Then I'm still on the what's it called? V-sticking with the Zeus X, and in that, Wicklicker Boulevard still, which is still one of my favourite juices. That's all I'm on tonight.
What was that one that you? What was that one you had the other day? You said it tasted like the Boulevard.
That
Have you got it to hand, or can you remember what it was?
I've got it here. It is Voodoo Juice's Rebel Vape.
Nice. Have you tried the
Yeah.
Shattered?
Nah, not yet. That's the iced one, isn't it?
Yeah, Boulevard. I like that.
Yeah, no, I like the standard Boulevard.
That's kind of good.
So yeah, that's me. I'll pass it over to teacher.
Hello. What's up, everybody? What's up, chat? What's going on, fellow panelists? Today, I've only got a few setups, really. Rocking the Arcless mod with the Turk V2 RDA, which is blurry because it's not going to focus because my lighting sucks. But that's what I'm vaping there, and with a DHD tip on top. Inside, I've got the Fresh Build Friday build that I did, which is pretty good, actually. It's a half staggered fused Clapton with some Ultimate Puff Soda, Black Currant Crush. This stuff. This is my fourth 120 mil.
Surely you've got to
And
be
I have
running out of that.
I got about 40 mils left, and that's it. That is the last of it out of 4 120 mils since Expo.
Shit,
So,
dude.
Yeah, I like it. You can say that. Next setup is the Foosh, which everyone says is super gimmicky, but I still like it. I don't care. With the Passage on top of there. I just like how the finishes match. It looks really cool. It looks like it was like meant to be on there. And
Sweet.
I've got, what do I have in there right now? This is 0 milligram mystery pop. It's like candy flavor that I got in my sample box. And that's the last like 3 mils of that. And then I've got some Rounds Water Dragon as a backup. And then I've got my Vladin. This is the Vladin, what is it called? The refillable. So you can pop that open and refill it, which I have to, obviously. And in there, I've got some of the wrapped, what do they call this? The bubblegum
Drumstick.
drumstick. That's right.
Yeah.
Our drumsticks are different over here. And last but not least, I've got the Stan. The Stan. Oh, that one wants to focus. The Stan pod system. And in there, I've got a little bit of infused and a little of the Sibida. I'll just show you just the title of it. There we go. The Sibida. So that's what I've got going on today. And I'm going to pass it on over to Mobro.
Thank you. I've got my usual malarkey going on here with this one. My work beater, look at that. I think it was you, Nick, that said to like bring it all back to metal and clear coat it. I might do it with this one.
Jade is.
That was Jay, was it? There you go, Jay. Sorry, dude. So that's the Tesla Invader 2.3 with the Bonza 1.5 on the top. In there, I have got some unicorn cakes. The same stuff I think I was showing last week. I've only got that much. It's taken me a week to get down that much. And that's with vape and other juices. I've got the V-Boy with the Kelpie on top. Yes, it fucking is. And I've got some Custard Company, their collaboration with the Jammin' range, the Blueberry Jam Custard. Yeah, man, you're going to focus, Mother Hubbard. What's going on with Logitech tonight? They're just not, they're having a shit fit, I think.
I'd rather it be Logitech than YouTube.
Yeah, that's true. Right. So that's those. And then finally, I have the Invader V4 with a very juicy TM24 Pro on the top. And in there, I have the butterscotch deep fried ice cream, which is literally on dregs. Can you see how much is left in there? Fuck all. And I might get a couple of these on the go, you know, the usual shit. But there we go. That is me.
Wow.
That is me. So take it away.
Oh, so I'm doing the shout-outs now then, boss, yeah?
You're in charge.
You're in charge. The X1 Jew.
All right, then you do the shout-outs.
All right, cheers, boss. Big shout-out, Village Vapor, what's going on? Good evening, Gaily Bops. Nice of you to join us. Gav Evans, UK Andy, Dion78. Switch My Wicks Vape Reviews, Wicked, Puffin Billy, nice of you to join us. Ian Morgan, thank you very much for tuning in. Dire Thing, True Legend, they're always in the chat. Who else we got? Obviously the one and only, one of our spanners, Jules Mama Vapes, how we're doing. Stevie, Gilligaff, Dillygaff, yes, what's going on? If you haven't checked out his Atty Stands, it's Dillygaff Atty Stands on Facebook. Go over there, check them out. Custom jobs, really good stuff. Vaping Irish, how we doing? Who else have we got in here? Let me scroll through. Manic Stereo, nice of you to join us this evening. UK Vape Star, J Jerry. Who else have we got? Pasha Move. We
Shout out to Laura.
got shout out to Laura, yeah. We got Cat Whitlock, how we doing? Mad at our vape reviews, how we doing there, Michelle? What's happening? I think is that no Grumpy Old Vapor. Good evening, Michelle Doldine. What's going on? How we doing, Michelle? I think, is that it? No, 808 Recon Ghost. Nice of you to pop in. Tim Rice, how we doing? Nearly at the bottom. Neat and Newbie, the one and only. How we doing? Nice of you to join us today. Are you just punching the air?
I was doing it for all the shout-outs.
We got Pud Puffs, how we doing, man? We got Tomac.
Fisting everyone.
Oh, yeah. After show.
Hey.
Hip Hop Juice, how we doing? Nice of you to
Hip-Hop
join us. Big shout out there to Hip Hop Juice. And yeah, I think we're caught up. Wow.
Yes.
There we go.
So can I just start off by complaining?
Go ahead.
Who's going to complain?
If
If it's anything to do with me, I'm going to fucking kill you. Okay.
No, it's fine. It's
Well,
it's
we're
to do
all
with
at each other's
this.
throats this week, aren't we?
Oh, Vaping Smurf, nice of you to jump in. Sorry.
Which, Mike, I really want you to get your hands on one of these because I think
Sorry, I've got to interrupt you. Dandemir, nice of you to fucking comment there today. Good evening, Dandemir.
Well done, Dandemir.
make them work more this week.
Yeah.
Just for that.
Ronster Campbell, easy.
Done double hours this week.
Anyways, we can't like what would happen if we had like 200 people in chat and like we'd have to shout out for like half the show.
Yeah. That's
What
what
about
we
one of
do.
the ambitions mods?
Yeah, this is the ambitious ambitions mod, the Arcless from Mech Life, and I like it. I really like it, regardless of the drama and all that. But the one thing I really don't like about it is the fact that this switch backs out. It's got the switch backs out. It's like protruding now. I
Right.
tightened it yesterday. Like I really tightened it yesterday, and it keeps backing out.
Right.
And I'm worried if the screw lets go or if it can let go, then it would make constant contact with the battery and just start auto firing. So it's kind of got me a little bit worried. But
Okay.
other than that, it's a great mod. Like the switch is nice. I have no arc marks on my batteries at all. Like there's no arcing on the switch at all. So
Have you spoken to who
Oh,
you got it from?
what's that?
Have you spoken to who you got it from?
Oh, Mech Life sent it to me.
Maybe you should speak to them about that. Your
Right.
concern.
It is a bit of a concern, but how likely is it for that to happen?
Well, I'm just wondering if there's actually enough room for the screw that's in there to back out because of the way it's designed. But it's just kind of concerning to me. That's all. You know, it's like one of those things that's in the back of your head. If it starts like popping out more and more and you forget about it and you're just using it and all of a sudden it's just,
Yeah.
you know,
Is that like
guys,
only
that's a
from firing it?
That's a bit of
I
an
guess so. But even the switch doesn't move. That's the thing. It doesn't rotate at all. So I don't know how that screw backs out, but it is.
So how do you tighten up? You got to take it all to bits and get inside there.
Yeah, so how you would do it is you would actually, one second. There's two little notches on either side of the switch.
Yeah, I
you can
see
kind
that.
of see one
In the
Come
little
on,
ring.
focus,
I
damn
see
it.
it in the
You
ring.
see-
There you
Yeah.
go. So you can see that little notch right there. That's one on either side of the switch. You unscrew that, then this whole piece pops out with a spring, and then there's a screw that holds the button in place, and that you can tighten down independently. So the screw that holds the button in place pushes up and hits the
The plate.
contact right here,
Mhm.
and this is spring loaded itself.
So that's constant.
And
That's constant contact,
Right,
That
it's a
bit.
constant contact
and
connection.
then it's the screw that hits the bottom of the contact.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Can you
I
not?
don't know.
No, you can't even do anything like that, can you? I was gonna say put some of that fucking nylon locking shit on there, but you need all the conductivity you can get in there, innit?
Yeah, I mean, eventually you're gonna have to clean the thing. You know, if you get dirt in there, or you know, just eventually it'll start building up with corrosion. So you would have to clean it no matter what. But it's a pain to get in there, and it's a pain to get back together. And I seem to have to tighten this thing probably once a day. So
Well, there you go, Dandemir. I told you, you don't need it. You only want it.
it's a nice looking mech, and you know, it's gonna have. I got the stack section for it and everything.
Mhm.
And it has the little sleeves that you can put on it, which is cool, but it sucks that you have to tighten this switch every single day.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Have you spoke to anyone else that's using one? Have they had any issues that you know of?
I don't know if Stan got one. I'll have to ask Stan. I'm pretty sure he's got one, and I'll have a chat with him about that
Yeah,
because
it'd be good
I'm
to.
curious.
Yeah,
And
so
if anyone in the chat has one, let me know.
I'm curious now you've brought it up. It would be good to get paint a picture and see if anyone else is having the same sort of issue or if it's
Yeah, and it's
just
always
you.
good to strip your mechs down and check them regularly.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
everything's golden.
Yeah, definitely.
And apparently, we missed a shout out to Vaping with TC. So, big shout out to Vaping with TC. He's a new reviewer as well. So, go check him out on YouTube's. Go over and hit that subscribe button to him.
So Jay, are you talking about this new project?
What new project?
The one that we were discussing yesterday?
Oh no, not yet.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
just
no,
this on a fucking cliffhanger.
not yet. Well, I never brought it up, did I?
My bad. I
No
should have asked
cliffhanger.
you for the show.
Just ordered one of those mods. I'll let you know.
How much was it?
$48.99 for the mod.
Okay.
I mean, it's cheap enough, I suppose, but that's just the one thing that I can't stand about it is that stupid freaking screw backing out like that. I don't know if it's defective or what. I think they give you. I'll have to check the box if they give you an extra screw or something for it. But I'm very curious about that.
I'm using my after 8 cup tonight because I thought we'd be live after 8, but we weren't. We were live 1 minute to 8. So
Hashtag Jay's fault that.
Right. Mo, what you got going on this week? You get anything new in? Have you done what have you done?
I've had a week off this week. Just wanted to sort of zone out and chill out a little bit, get away from everything for a week. So it's been nice to have a week off. None of that, Jay. I don't have time for that. I'm too busy for that kind of thing. But yeah, I've got liquids, and more liquids coming up on the channel. Might slap in a mod review, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It will be my first mod review, so I'll see what it is yet, but check it out when it comes out. But yeah, I'm back to it in full force from Monday. Now that I've had a week off, it's nice to get away from it all. You guys know probably, you've got to zone out now and again, just get away from it all. But yeah, it's just been manic in work, and I've just been getting home and just, you know what, I'm going to take a week off doing the videos and stuff. But I've got stuff recorded, just needs editing and stuff like that. So there will be videos coming up very soon this week.
Oh, I thought he was going to say in 4 months' time, but okay.
Not 4 months' time. Right,
I feel bad not giving my subscribers like less than 2 videos a week. If I only have 1 video a week, I feel terrible. At one point, I was up to 5 videos a week, and that was absolutely manic.
I don't have enough content for 5 videos a week.
I did a vlog, 3 reviews, and Fresh Build Friday.
Oh yeah, I'm starting a vlog soon as well. There's going to be some funny shit in there. I've got all the bumpers made for it, but yeah, there's some funny stuff in there which I'm trying to do something a little bit different to the regular kind of vlogs. And you'll see that I'm only going to be doing like 1 every 2 weeks, maybe 1 every month, just so I've always got something to go on to and talk about, basically.
And I started a new thing for my Patreon as well. I had a suggestion to do like a literal unboxing and first impression, and I'm like, he's like, and do it in 1 take, not edited, not anything. So I'm like, all right. I was sitting at the shop. I had some vape mail. I just slapped the GoPro on, set it down, and just unwrapped it and unboxed it and everything. And just literally just went through and said, oh, that's kind of interesting that, this, that, the third with this RDA, the Alexander RDA by Keys. And I think it's a pretty good idea just for a little quick 2-3 minute video, slap it up on Patreon and call it a day. So there you go.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's funny you should say that. I've got a couple of them on my phone waiting to be pulled. Saying that.
Well, there you go. You got work to do.
Yeah.
You got a few on your phone ready to be pulled.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting when you get that one item that turns up and you open it on live on camera. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, put that shit in. That's good content right there.
I've literally done that before, man.
Boom.
I'm telling you.
That's the best content.
Well, people want to know your raw reactions to things. They don't want this like cookie cutter edited, well, this is what I think about this. This is what I think about this. They want 2 minutes of just boom. Oh, what is this? Oh, it lights up. Oh, what the hell is that? That's stupid.
Hope she don't watch this.
End of video. Don't talk. Don't say anything else. Just like, what the hell is this?
This
End
is
of
stupid. Later. Boom.
Archrome. What is it called? Acrome.
Acrome, yeah.
Acrome.
Dumb name.
Oh my
Same
god.
with the Fush. The Fush is a dumb name too.
Oh my god. Talk about fucking. I didn't think Nick was like this.
What? It's not a bad mod. It's just a dumb name.
Fucking hell.
There's a lot of dumb name stuff out there. Are you kidding? The Stan Pod? The Stan Pod.
Who makes that?
Well on.
Clive.
Dumb name again.
Yeah.
All dumb names.
Clive. John.
John?
The Stampod by John.
Oh, yeah. John.
Oh, the passage. The back passage. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
What a name, though. I do get the idea of the name, because there is a little passageway that goes down and...
Oh, look at it.
But...
Intimate. Fist.
There's a little passageway that goes down.
Oh, sucker.
Look,
Fucking Matt's
save it for the
passage.
after show, which there will be none of. But
Yeah, not today.
It's Jay's fault.
Aiden's fault. There you go. Just blame Aiden.
Yeah. Aiden, if you are watching this, get well soon, brother.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, we miss you, dude.
pardon me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well,
He's my
that's
chuckle buddy.
to you, to
Hilarious,
me.
man.
So,
Am I wrong though? Am I wrong like by saying that like there's dumb names in vaping? Like I think there's so many dumb names in vaping.
Yeah,
Right, that's a good
the rim
idea.
kit.
right, so let's...
Rim kit.
The
That's
rim-
about.
the rim kit. Anybody in chat, write in chat what are the most dumbest names you've seen of bits of kit or juice or whatever. Let's do this.
Oh, juice is a whole other story.
The one that stands out the most to me has got to be AP, but the original name, Alien Piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny as.
But it's catchy though.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody's talking about Alien Piss.
Marketing sells.
Sure does.
You know what? It's not dumb, but I thought it was a good name. Was my friend's got a company called Something. It's called Something E-Liquid. And the flavor names are something fruity, something desserty, something different. Like, it's so smart. It's like perfect marketing.
And they bring another one out called Something Else.
Yeah. Now it's time. They should come out with one called Completely Different. So,
Dan
something
Demir.
completely different.
Fuck you. Shout that out.
What? What did I miss?
Yeah, hope Lay's all right, Michelle.
Stop poking Jay with a stick.
He wanted next weekend off. He can go and swivel now.
Like everyone's just saying Wenko.
Yeah, you're now pulling double shift Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about that kinky vapory liquid?
Oh,
Yeah.
poo poo. That's what I
Jizz.
said from the
Tried that
start.
fucking kinky vapor.
Voopoo.
Motherfucker said voopoo.
Something fishy. Tit sauce. Tit sauce. But that actually stands for, that's an acronym for Terra's Incredible Tasty Sauce.
Yep.
Tit sauce. What else we got there? Yeah, it's a true thing, man. Rimfire. Rimfire. A wanko on the pumper.
Oh my god.
I think the most ridiculous named mech mod I know is the Killer Gun mod.
That's the name of it.
Gun.
That's the name of a mod.
Killer gun mod.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
Biz jizz. Hi, Michelle.
Fizz
Damn,
jizz.
Mike, I should have brought my new mech mod in. I have no idea where it came from, who sent it to me, or anything. I must have agreed to review it, but I got this one in, and it's like the RDF is really cool, but the O-rings are so bad. They are terrible. They're way too tight. I've already chewed them to shit. Like, just the O-rings are disintegrating already. But
I'll take it. It's come as a kit.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. The mod looks. I don't know. I don't know how it fires because it's got this like this button lock. Like it looks like the Oh, what's that one from AV? The Able.
Able, yeah.
It looks like the Able switch housing, so you can screw it and so you can unscrew it like that and lock and all that. But I don't think that's the actual fire button because it doesn't move back and forth when you unscrew it. There's a little piece of Ultim on the bottom that looks like you would push in, and it moves a little bit, but I'm not sure if that's the fire button or not. So I'm a little scared to throw a battery in it, to be honest.
Do that live.
Do it live, yeah.
Not now, but do it live.
That sounds very fucking weird, to be honest.
Yeah.
What are you chewing O-rings for?
They taste delicious. I lubed them up with some of this juice, and then it still wasn't working, so I just took them off and chewed them.
That's just wrong.
Cool
Like
vapors.
lubed up rubbers in your mouth.
I don't know.
Grippo rings. There it is. After show again. This is just the after show. Oh my God. We can't help ourselves. I swear we're children, you guys.
Wow.
Yep.
But yeah,
Sure.
Mike, I'm gonna send you some pictures next time I'm at the shop. I'll just send them in your DMs for you to inspect.
Gonna slide them straight into your DMs,
Oh, yeah.
along with the dick pics.
Yep, just gonna be like mod dick.
Chewed up O-ring around the end of his. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, what
all
the
right,
fuck?
that's enough. That is enough, please.
After show, no?
This is a family show.
Is it?
I do not need to fucking.
What? So people are actually watching this with their kids? I hope not.
Well, you are, but they're just, bum rushing the show.
No, they're not. The doors are locked.
It's locked. What if there's a fire?
I can get out the kitchen window.
Could you?
No, there's a door right there.
I know.
Oh, shit.
Is there any other dumb names? Cool Vapor is a stupid name, says Jay Jerry. Mad Hatter says Fizz Jizz? That's a thing?
Yep.
Fizz
No.
jizz.
Company over here called Fizz, or liquid here called Fizz Jizz.
Why?
Gaily Bob says she's delicate, you know.
You can imagine them at the board meeting, right? We're coming up with 3 e-liquid flavors. First names for the first one.
Why did I just literally picture? I pictured that meeting room meme where it's like a bunch of guys sitting around a table. It's like, all right, guys, we need a name for the e-liquid, and one guy suggests like, how about strawberry custard? And then they throw him out the window. Someone make a meme of that.
That wasn't
Put it
my-
on the SAVS meme group.
I wasn't picturing that. I don't know why. Especially with that name.
You were picturing actual fizz jizz or something.
Well, I was
don't know.
picturing birds under the table.
Dude, man, what the fuck?
Oh, fizz jizz! Yes, that's it. Oh, shit. Stop it. Get a
Get
grip.
your mind out the gutter.
That's where all of our minds are currently. It's bad. Straw muff? That is not a thing.
No.
Oh yeah, there's that sticky glazed muff.
Yeah.
Is that one? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What?
one of Roy's favourites, isn't it? Sticky glaze muff.
Sticky
Yeah.
glazed muff.
It's quite enough. I mean, why is there so many like sexually
Keep 'em coming in.
kind of names?
It sells, dude.
I guess
Yeah.
there's
Like,
literally
I've got-
one. I think it's called. There's literally one called Pussy Juice. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you can get cans of that. It's like an energy drink over here. Do you guys have you seen that?
Mm.
Pussy in
No.
a can or something. Yeah.
I had no idea you could get it canned.
Pussy juice.
Right, well, I've got a bit of news if you want me to go into this. A little bit of vaping news. I've
Alright,
dragged up off the tinterwebs today. Hopefully it won't be a shower of shit.
let me turn you to black and white, and you can tell everyone I coming out the closet. 1 sec. Go for it.
What are you doing, you douchebag?
Joking. Go on. Go. For it. I'm messing around.
I'm trying to be serious. Let's go. Let's do this.
All right, so it's a little bit of a positive spin this week, away from the doom and gloom and shit like that. So I can't really share it now, can I? I can't really share the screen because it'd fuck the Zoom call up, wouldn't it? On OBS.
Try it. Give it a one shot go.
I could try it.
Go on then.
No, fuck, I won't bother. So it says, new vaping website promotes smoking alternatives. So this was launched today, this website was. It was launched this morning over in New Zealand. So I'll read you a brief snippet of the article. It's got a picture here saying, there's a picture of a girl here. I'll put the link in chat so you guys can have a look at it yourselves as well while I'm reading it.
You must have read Gaily Bob's mind.
Doobity-doop. Let's get this fucking thing up here. So there is the link, so you guys can check it out. So there we go. I'll read you a little bit here. So this was posted today. A new website that provides information and advice on vaping in New Zealand has been launched this morning. It says the site, and then there's the link of the website, was developed by the Ministry of Health and the Health Promotion Agency with input from an expert advisory group. It says here, there's a quote, many people miss the nicotine when they quit smoking. Vaping can replace this nicotine, but without the toxins found in cigarette smoke. The combustion of the chemicals found in cigarette smoke is what causes most of all the harm from tobacco. We all know this already. But yeah, basically, it's a spin on a positive light. I did touch on the news in New Zealand, I think it was last week or the week before, saying that like the Public Health Board in New Zealand have been taking a leaf out of the UK's book when it comes to being positive towards vaping. So, yeah, check that link out, guys. It was a website that was launched this morning, which is very, very good. An anti-smoking group said the government's promotion of vaping as a way to stop smoking is a good thing, but it needs to be marketed towards the right people. They're basically going down the route of that it could be marketed towards children, but that has been quashed straight away. Let's have a look where that bit is. Doobity-doo. If you guys want to fucking go into this a little bit, feel free to.
No, I'm good. But what I can do, I can put a little bit of a spin on that. So, one of the shops that I manage, it's the Hackney branch. We are working with the London Borough of Hackney Council, and we are going to be an authorised partner with them as a part of the Stop Smoking Services. So we are going to be, all the staff members have to be trained up. Me being the area manager and the manager are going to have to go for training, and then we're going to become Stop Smoking Service advisors. So we'll be registered with certificates to say that we're advisors in giving people the right information to help them quit smoking. So that's quite a big step. I'm just going through the notions of that. I've just sent the paperwork off as it goes the other day. So we'll be like a proper, actual, official, dedicated partnership with the council. And when they run their Stop Smoking services, so we'll be on their website, and then we have to give them not just vaping information, but we can give them information about there's other services. You can go to these places to get the information off of these services, but obviously we are literally a vape shop and we're promoting stuff like that. And I think we're going to be working with them, and probably I'm going to speak to the OM of the company and probably sorting something out to give people a free kit to get them started on their journey. And
I was just going to go into that because there was, I think it was about a year ago or something, there was a local, like a local health centre kind of thing that was helping people get off the cigarettes. And what they were doing they would partner up, like you were saying that you guys are going to do. They were partnering up with a vape shop, and they were saying, look, if you want to get off the cigarettes, then take this little ticket down to your local vape shop, and they'll give you like a discount or a free bottle of juice in with a starter kit or something like that, as a means to getting people off the cigarettes, which I thought was fucking like an awesome thing to do.
And alongside that as well, I've been down to the local gym. Okay, yes, I know you'd never think you'd see me in a gym, but yes, I went into a gym, and I'm hopefully going to be working alongside them, giving information about SAVS. Obviously, because it helps with, it's an anti-inflammatory, it helps with muscle growth and muscle repair and all stuff like that. So it's a perfect setting for people that are in the gym, like doing muscle work and all sort of that sort of stuff. So hopefully we'll be doing something with them as well, where we can give out free gym sessions and they can let us go in there, and we're going to be doing talks and, giving people the option and the information about, like, the alternatives to smoking, really. So hopefully that's another thing that will be coming off soon. So, yeah.
That's cool,
that's
dude.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Oh, there you go. Ronnie says Empire Vape Co. done something similar. Mm-hmm.
But you guys over there, go ahead, Mo.
About it a little bit, where they do that sort of thing in health centres. Like, it's an awesome idea. If you want to get off the cigarettes and you don't, you're finding that patches and gums and all that sort of shit isn't doing it for you, and you still want to have that sort of inhale of the nicotine kind of thing without those shitty tasting sprays and stuff, then it's good that the health centre will give you a little ticket just to go to your vape shop and fucking sort yourself out a bottle of juice. Obviously it'd be something like a 10 mil kind of thing with the start.
This is the thing. This is where vape shops have got to come on board with this. Like, obviously, like, at the end of the day, the company I work for, it's a business. They're there to make money. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. That's the be all and end all of it. But the thing is, like, okay, it's going to draw them customer at the end of the day from doing this program. But the thing is, this is the way that I'm looking at it. People go to these stop smoking service centres and stuff like that, but they're not given the right information, or they're misled, or the people that are telling them the information are not knowledgeable enough to give over that sort of stuff. So this is where we come in as a company that, like, that's my job. I'm a vape sales assistant, I'm a manager for vape stores, and like I do it in the background. We do the show, I do research and do reviews. Okay, maybe not so many reviews, but I'm getting back to it. But this is what I do as a living. Yeah, exactly. You're one of the the bigger guys in the loop sort of thing, so you can help out. So when people come into my shop and say, oh, I was sold this and this, that and the other, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it's my first device. And I'm looking at people, I'm like, okay, where'd you get it from? Oh, I'm not going to name names because I'm not that person, but, from X, Y, and Z. I was like, oh, really? You shouldn't have really been given that. And, like, they're being sold, like, £200 kits. Yep. Like, and I'm like, but you don't really need that. It happened to, the same thing happened to me in the shop that I used to manage. Somebody came in and they were like, this isn't working for me, it's too complicated, this, that, and the other. Yeah, damn right. So, how long have you been vaping for? And they were like, this is my first kit. And they're running a 200-watt device with a big sub-ohm tank on the top of it. Oh, he told me to get an RTDA, yeah. Can you cut my dripper for me? I've never used this. This is a dripper, is it? This is the thing. Like, I put there's 3 levels at vaping. This is what I personally feel. There's 3 levels at vaping. Yeah, you've obviously got your novice, which is the quitter coming over, the one making the transition from smoking to vaping. Then you've got an intermediate, and they'll tend to use like the sort of built-in battery sort of medium-sized mods that not chucking very big clouds. They're chucking decent clouds, but they're only 100-watt devices. And then you've got the advanced stuff, and the advanced stuff is so, like, I think that category is so broad because it can go from like the intermediate stuff, even the mouth to lung stuff, and then all the way up to like building your own stuff and stuff like that. So I tell people that come into my shop this 3 like categories, and you're in the beginning one, and you shouldn't even be on this kit. Exactly. And people do it for the money. Oh yeah, quick sell. But it's all about takings, isn't it? It's not about that. It's about right. This is the way that I see it. Yeah, building rapport. Yeah, giving the information that I've gained between like you guys and other people and other groups that I'm in, taking that information and making it like simplified so someone that doesn't know anything about vaping, you know, you put it in layman's terms, you dumb it right down, because it can be daunting for someone. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's like when I used to sell starter kits in the shop. You know, I'd like take the customer to a side, providing it's not manic busy. You know, I'd take everything out the box, set it up for them. You know, talk them through how to prime the coils and all the basic stuff. For people that have never vaped before, it can be, you know, confusing. So that's you got to do, like you said, and people will always come back as well. But like the same as you, Jay, somebody came in to me with a 200-watt device with a sub-ohm tank that they bought from another shop, and they were like, "This isn't working for me. It's too much. I don't want to make the big clouds. I've literally stopped smoking a week ago, and I've spent nearly £100 on a kit that I'm not going to use." It's like some people just care about the money. They don't care about helping people out, which is a real shame.
Yeah, there's too many shops like that around though. Far too many.
There is. Yeah.
Well, I just wish the U.S. Go ahead, Mike.
I was just saying that people like that are only in it for the quick buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's really
They don't
unfortunate.
give a shit about the person. All they want is what's in their wallet.
Right?
Yeah.
I just wish the U.S. would just get on board with the whole idea of encouraging vaping to quit smoking in the first place. I mean, you guys have Stoptober. That's not even a thing over here. I wish it was a thing.
And Vapor's starting to get bigger as well.
It's perfect, you know, like just give more people more encouragement to get out there and ask the questions that need to be asked. And, you know, maybe like an incentive like Jay's doing where you can get a little ticket or something like, nope, they have the national hotline for quitting smoking or whatever. And basically they just push the patches, the gum, and the pills on you.
Yeah.
Vaping's not even an option to them.
It's
just unfortunate.
It's like I always say nearly every time we talk about this kind of thing. You know, it's crazy how it varies from place to place. It really is.
And moving forward, I have another bit of news that we should talk about.
Go ahead.
So over here, we have a budget airline called Spirit. And the title of the article is Spirit Airlines passenger banned for life after vaping on a flight. And I'll just read you a little bit of the article. A 30-year-old Spirit Airlines passenger on a flight from Detroit to New Orleans recently got himself banned for life after deciding to take a smoke break in the plane's bathroom. The flight attendant told the deputy on Tuesday that she saw him take a drag from an e-cigarette and exhale into a bag, said the spokesperson for the whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she admonished him. The St. Petersburg resident got up and headed for the restroom. According to a report filed with the sheriff's office, while he was in the restroom, the plane's smoke alarm went off.
Oh.
Yeah. The passenger was not arrested, but he may never fly with Spirit. Oh, boo-hoo. Budget. The deputy report said, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so essentially it's kind of a bad look for vapors as far as that goes, but that guy's an idiot, dude.
I know, right?
Like, come on. Like, if you're gonna stealth vape, like, just hide in your hoodie and have a pod system and just kind of like curl up into a ball and pretend you're sleeping.
Yeah, it's
not that I would ever do that or anything, you know.
It's like you can get like nicotine lozenges and stuff for long haul flights and stuff like that if you don't want to risk vaping.
Typically, I use snus.
Ah, yeah.
And they even make stuff that doesn't have tobacco in it anymore, too. It's like little powder with Nick salts in it.
But the Devil Vapor, he did a quick look on a product. It wasn't like a full-blown review kind of thing. It was sort of like a halfway between a quick look and a review. I don't know if you guys saw it, that little bag with a tube on the top.
Yeah.
You inhale and then just fucking exhale your vapor into the little bag and it disappears, like it stays in there.
That thing that Nick's got is the grottiest fucking thing ever. It fucking leaks all over the hotel room.
What the fuck is it?
It works. It fucking works. I give you that.
It's
Is it
just
similar to that thing?
It's a little filter in there, but I'll show you. You can probably see the drops. Ready?
As I say, is it similar to the way that bag works?
Watch, this is a big old hit he done on a mech.
The fuck, dude?
And that's raining from the bottom of it.
Yeah, I can see it coming out. What the fuck?
All around the fucking
Vape
hotel
Anywhere,
room it
that's
was
it.
doing that.
It's called the Vape Anywhere. That's the fucking thing. But
So-
like he said, don't vape where you don't smoke. You know, you wouldn't smoke on a plane, so
Yes.
don't vape on a plane.
Yes, don't fuck it all up. We've got a bad
Yeah.
stigma attached to us as it is.
Exactly. You know, you don't want to see fucking Mike's Mex reviews fucking vaping on a train going through the Eurotunnel or something stupid like that.
Saying, hanging his head out the window, go,
Mike taking a
"Choo
big
choo,
rip on a
Thomas,
Mex on
I'm
the
a
CCTV.
train."
Choo choo, motherfucker!
We're all on our way to Germany blowing massive clouds out of the fucking bus windows going through the tunnel.
I just think it's dumb though. Like in this day and age, it's like you can't wait. Detroit to where was it? New Orleans. That's like a 2.5, 3 hour flight. You can't wait 3 hours. Like, come on. It's just sad.
It's like my ex-missus, right?
Nick Holt.
She was going on the train. She was on a 7.5 hour train journey or something, and she smokes, right? Bad juju. But what I suggested to her was these these plastic. They're like a plastic pipe, and you inhale from them, and you get a massive shot of like nicotine. It burns the back of your fucking throat.
That's the Nicorette inhalator.
Yeah, it's like a white plastic tube with a nozzle on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I said to her to use one of those. And as far as I know, she did use it and got on with it perfectly fine, you know, because it's such a strong hit of nicotine. But
Yeah.
they taste like ass, like really
I
horrible
don't know,
things.
I've never tasted arse, but those things are just...
No, it's what I can imagine ass tastes like, but it fucking rips the back of your throat. But yeah, you know, you've got to fucking do what you got to do, haven't you? But yeah, don't vape on planes or like trains. They're on about, I don't know, there's still the rumors going on that they're bringing in a vaping carriages for fucking trains and stuff. So if you vape or whatever, you can go back into the back carriage. Ooh. And vape to your heart's
Mopro
content.
likes it in the back carriage.
Right fucking there, Dandem, you.
What did he say? Oh, I don't believe you, Mike. What,
Yeah.
What did you say?
It's like a stepdad. Oh,
What?
Why? That white thing.
oh my God.
It's like a stepdad.
That's terrible. You guys are terrible. But yeah, that's a bit of vaping news, I suppose. In all the chaos and you know, unsure, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I have no idea. And in these confusing times, you know, in America, like when there's vape bans going on everywhere and there's flavor bans and all this, someone has to go ahead and just do that. And, you know, we get more and more reports of people blowing themselves up with batteries. And it's just like, common sense, people.
But it's like, I know it's different over here. Like we do get the, you know, the scaremongering shit that everybody gets, but over in the UK, a lot more of the news is on a positive light compared to a lot of places. Like we do hear about the shit storm that goes down, but you know, it's nice for, you know, how often do you see like a positive light in vaping news? That's why I brought up that New Zealand article earlier, because it seems all doom and gloom, and I just wanted to bring a bit of positive light into the situation. And same with Jay, what he's doing.
Right on, brother.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Jay, was that your decision or was that the company's decision?
That was my decision. I took it upon myself to approach them. Like, we've been for meetings and all sorts of stuff. So I've been going to the meetings with, there's a company that they're running with. I can't remember who they are, but it's London Borough of Hackney Council, some stop smoking service, and there's another company. It's quite a big company that's all involved with. But yeah, so I just approached them, and yeah, and it's been opened up to other vape shops within the Hackney area. There's probably about 5 or 6 shops on the thing, but we've been doing it since maybe October last year, because we was doing a thing where we took tickets. So people with it was just within the council. So staff members within the council, if they wanted to stop smoking, they could register, get a ticket, a voucher, and that'd be £10 off a purchase, whatever. So we done that scheme, and then if they stuck at it for 2 weeks and then went back, they could get another ticket, and then yeah, it was really good. So that we've done about 2 or 3 of them ticket runs, and now we're doing it to the public.
That was a hiccup, by the way.
Man.
Sorry if anyone's wearing headphones.
So
Thanks
Jay,
for putting the links in chat. She's put the email address for SAVS, the Facebook group, and the SAVS merch as well.
That we're not even wearing ourselves, but the merch.
Yeah, I'm not wearing my SAVS t-shirt tonight. It's in the wash.
I'll get myself one.
So Gailybop says, my son works for Jet2. A guy was caught vaping on his flight. He was fined £2,500, banned from the airline for life, and on a register for all the other airlines to avoid him booking with them too. So basically, he's on a
Blacklisted.
Yeah.
a pest
Oh,
register.
So it's either train or a boat for him,
Yeah.
or swim.
Yeah.
So Jay, do we have a meme of the week?
Oh, we have memes of the week. Yes, we do. Shall we do this?
Hell, there's almost a structure to it this week. This is brilliant.
I know.
By the way, guys, one of you lot are in charge next week.
Bagsy not it.
Mo quits. Let's make Aiden in charge if he's better.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna mute you guys. There we go. And myself.
Memes of the week.
Oh, there we go. Alrighty then. So we have Nick Zilla, King of Vapes, big in Japan. Boom. Nice. And then we have most safe word is Eggy
Nick
Bready.
Big in Japan. Oh, dude, for fuck's sake.
And then I have got the LVC gauntlet with a shared kinky vapor on there, LVC, a bottle of Nick Salts, and a pikey van. Yay! Loving it. Loving it. So they were the memes of the week. That's
That
quality.
Nick Zilla one's fucking awesome.
I like the Nick Zilla one. I'm not gonna
I think
lie.
that's the best one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Although I am quite like, what's this thing about Eggy
Don't
Bready?
fucking start.
What's the Eggy Bready safe word thing about?
I was on the phone. My ex-missus rang me, and
1 minute,
We
let
were-
me get comfortable.
we were just chatting the shit. And I was on the Zoom call, but I muted my microphone because obviously I was on the phone. And I was just fucking chatting the shit, asking her what she had for tea, and she said she had eggy bread. And the people in the fucking Zoom call have made up this big thing about it in a safe word.
So what did
So, yeah,
what did you used to do?
That's where the story originates
Did
from.
you used to feed each other like as much eggy bread as you could, like
No.
in a kinky manner or something?
No, it was just something that was brought up on the call, and I fucking thought I muted myself, and I clicked the button twice and unmuted myself.
Mo, are you a feeder?
Google it. Don't Google it.
Are you a
Let's not bring
feeder?
this one back.
The only feeder I've heard of is the band.
Don't.
No. Listen to
I'm not on
this.
about
Don't
feeding
Google
the
it.
pony. Like, are you a feeder?
I'm not fucking
Don't.
answering any of these questions because it'll just get split, sick, and fucking twisted. So there is no such thing as a safe word called eggy bread.
So that's so
Fucking
so
you
that
had for dinner.
right. Let's just clarify this. So your safe word is not eggy bread.
No, it's banana.
There is no safe word.
Oh.
There is no safe word. That's living life on the edge. What happens if you need to get
the
out?
egg?
On the egg.
Oh, fuck, hey, stop fucking bullying me. Come on, man. I'm still the newest caster. You have to
What?
be nice to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you think Mike's quiet so much?
So
'Cause he
what
doesn't
did
wanna
you
get
say
picked
to her?
on.
Like when you first ever got together, what was it like conversation?
Oh yeah, it's a
How'd you
fucking,
like your eggs in the morning? Fertilized.
it's an inside joke.
Oh, what? Oh, God.
Oh,
So yeah, that's where the fucking whole eggy bread thing came
That
from.
went way
Here's
too far.
Andy, that meme.
Everybody, give me the hashtag eggy bread in the chat. Yes.
You know, I try to that group. It can get out of control, man. You know, I try to keep it PG-13, but
Fuck no, we love the memes. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as
right.
it's something we could show on YouTube.
I want to see a funny juice name meme, like the little one that I was thinking of. I'm sure people know that one. I'm sure Dan Demir knows it.
Did you cut a hole in the center of the eggy bread and put your sausage through it? Irish. Oh shit.
I'm glad you're all laughing at my expense, like just trying to be a good friend and all that. Yeah,
There's one that he sent me. Oh, 1 minute.
right
Let's
fuck
see.
in there, all of you.
Let's see if there is one that he did send me on Facebook.
Right, Jay.
Well, I'm doing a live show. I'm nearly
She
done.
wants eggy bread.
Right, Jack wants to ask you a question, and he wants to ask these people questions.
They want to ask He wants to ask a question.
Oh, it'll apply to Nick and Michael anyway.
Why?
So, he said about he found a tickly spot on his willy, right? So I said, oh, don't play with your willy, it makes you go blind, and then you'll have to wear glasses. So he said, is that why Daddy wears glasses?
Yeah, that's why I don't wear
I said,
glasses.
so Nick, that's what Nick and Michael do.
All right.
Mo wears contacts.
You will.
Please tell me the fact.
What?
He will turn into a girl. Leave it alone.
Oh,
Bastard,
Jack,
he's
I'm
vaping.
stupid. Like, he believes he has to wear glasses. That's
It's
why
my
he has to
drink.
wear glasses, you know.
You caught me in the back of my throat.
Oh, look! Oh, the chat is just all eggy bread. All right, that's the chat safe word from now on. So if we get off topic, just do hashtag eggy bread.
No, let's not do that.
How do I put this one in there? Save image as. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, Irish, that was cold. Oh man. All right.
1 minute. I've still got one more yet.
Why am I always the subject of being picked on?
We're not picking on
Because
you.
you're the new guy.
Every meme for about 4 weeks was all me, and now you fuckers on the panel are picking on me as well, and in chat.
Oh.
Why do you think we go through panelists like we do?
I don't mind. It doesn't bother me.
Right, 1
I'm all up for a
second.
giggle.
How do you survive being friends with TVP?
I haven't spoken to him much for a while.
Uh,
We were speaking nearly every day for a long time, and then all of a sudden he just didn't, like, he just doesn't speak to me anymore. I don't know if I've done something or whatever, but there we go.
you got friend zoned.
Friend zoned. Yeah. So fuck knows. French fucking toast. Yeah, that's what it's actually called, is French toast.
Yep, and here you go. Boom.
I didn't know if eggy bread was just not a thing over here or something. I'm like, what the fuck is eggy bread?
It's French toast. That's
you
what.
Oh,
Are you looking at the...
Some people call it eggy bread.
Look at the stream. There's another one that's just come through.
God.
Come on, what have you done?
Wasn't me.
Who fucking did that?
So-
Right, they're banned from the SAVS meme group.
So... you can't do that. Oh, shit.
That's it.
How many members does
Hammer
that
is
have?
coming down.
Sam's memes. Oh my God. We have
Right.
317 members of the SAVS meme group.
Isn't it? It's a good job I got a good sense of humor.
Yeah. You need sense of humor and thick skin on this show.
Ah, yeah.
And Mike just has like his like repulsive gas powers, so he could just repel us.
From either end. Right, so...
That's an hour, boys.
Bang, we done it.
We've done it. And we were 1 minute early, guys, so you can't... You've got to stop with the fucking... If we're a minute early from now on, it'll be hashtag early.
Vaping with Vic. How we doing, Vic? So
We
this,
done did it.
this it should be called SATS. Super awesome trolling show. Hey.
Just troll each other and then.
We should have a roasting session for a show.
You're first. Well volunteered.
All of us get roasted, not just fucking me this time.
One rule, no sheep jokes.
No sheep jokes, no eggy bread. They're the only rules.
Come on, man. What we're meant to do?
Oh, I'm sure there's no. Not gonna get into it.
Bumblebee.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to go first. Guys, thank you very much. It's been awesome. As always, you guys are what make the show in chat. Thank you very much. I'd like to just give a big shout out to the Spanners. Awesome. Thanks for dropping the links in there. Don't forget, check out the SAVS merch. The link is in there somewhere. I'm sure that Jules Mama Vape's going to pop it in there for us quickly now. If you want to rep it and, you know, wear it with pride, please do so. From me, thank you very much. Been a great evening. And I will pass it over to whoever wants to take it. Feel free.
Cheers for tuning in, everyone. And we'll see you next week.
Short and sweet.
There we go.
Man of few words.
I'll go last. I was put in charge again this week.
Poor Mo. I was gonna take it, Mo, if you weren't gonna
Bet he was.
complain more.
Right in the back carriage.
It's all good.
I'm tired of being a teacher. Anyways, yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. We had a lot of people here this evening. Thank you for all the likes down there. If you guys want to, then feel free to subscribe to all of the panelists. We do some YouTube videos sometimes, and they're pretty good, I've heard. And make sure you check out, I think I'm the only one with a Patreon here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, if you guys want some more content, then check out my Patreon. You can get in for $1 a month, and then you get exclusive stuff as well. So
I'd buy
check
that
that
for
out.
$1.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll pass it over to Mo.
Thank you guys to everybody who has tuned in for episode 75 of the Super Awesome Vape Show. Yeah. I know we missed Aiden this week. I hope he gets well soon, and fingers crossed he'll be back on the show next week. Thank you to everybody in chat, the Spanners. Jules, thank you for boshing those links into chat for everybody. Like Jay said, make sure you check out the merch. Get some memes in as well. So long as it's safe to share on YouTube, then it's all good, no holds barred, but keep it away from eggy bread.
Hashtag no.
You know what?
But yeah.
You know, you're just egging them on now.
Egging them on. No. Right, hit the fucking green button now.
That was a shit yoke.
Oh. Mate, you're
All
gonna
right, end the show.
You're going to have to shell out on some new puns, I think. Right, yeah, but thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we will see you next week.
Which came first, the rooster or the eggy bread?